Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though. Big header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he rises! Harmlessly behind. No way through. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions...
He's got tall! And the keeper's there to save. Wilshere, and that's been intercepted. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he spark a counter here? Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Nedved! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Boca Juniors trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That looks a good ball through. Darmian could try cutting inside here. That has ended up in no man's land. Rummenigge. Scamacca. Great chance! They've done it! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Forward it goes. Rummenigge gets it back. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Might be danger. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Nice control. Tries the cutback. Towering header! Vieira. Wilshere. And it's Zico. Here's Roberto Carlos. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi with a definite foul there.
Scamacca really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
He's got the shot away! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's from Mario. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So is this the start of a comeback? Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Zico. That's been cut out. Well played. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that's a can he finish? And yes, it's there! And surely that settles it.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Nedved. Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. Nedved is onto this. showing good feet. Terrific header! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Aberdeen didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rummenigge. Interesting ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Romario. Big chance! Now then, the ball's come loose. And the finish! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Nedved. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi could move up a gear here. Oh, just skips past his man. Has a go! And he's really put himself on the line here. Aberdeen with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, nice touch. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi. Oh, good ball. Scamacca.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. He's looking to... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In for the pieces. It's a quick ball upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Romario. Schneider. It's Schneider! Now, who's going to be first to this? Could fall kindly. And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, that was vital. Always, can he finish? Goal! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Scamacca. Rummenigge. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
That's headed upfield.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Romario. He's through. Romario! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's been intercepted. Messi. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Barella gets it back. This is promising. He's found a way through. And there is the half-time whistle. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Messi. Looking for the runner. Goes in for the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that could set him on his way. And Romario! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Aberdeen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And he's lost his man here. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for the header! And in again. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ruben Neves kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time he's been in...
Roberto Baggio! Oh, almost a sixth.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 2 then. Well seen, saw that coming. It's run loose here. Milan can start a counter here. He's got away. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. Johnson! Great football, shot and save.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Milan have their second corner now. White tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barella receives it in a good position. Great chance! Milan have their third corner. Nedved goes short.
Nedved really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. He might be in here. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Griezmann! Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Belts one. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barella, oh, that pass isn't the best. Griezmann! Griezmann! Oh, brilliant save!
Aberdeen were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Roberto Baggio! It's Baggio! And he's straight offside. Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nakamura. He's beaten the last man. Johnson! And that is masterful defending. He can get that clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Pellegrini, he's having a go! Lacking in accuracy. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, and a shot! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Deep into injury time!
Milan clearly executed.
And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And that's where we have to end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Gently done. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Barella. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. Spread it left. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Crosses it in. And now they can spring out of defence. Brilliantly cut out. Fiddles it through. Now it's Ribéry. Di Lorenzo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery was...
Rummenigge! Goal! Milan!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan have their second corner now. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Vinicius Junior! No, again there's no way through. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the counter is on. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Barella. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rummenigge did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries a header! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Deco. Now it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior. Vieira. Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Played back in. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. There's the hit! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Puyol, well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vinicius Junior. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Di Lorenzo. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Puyol. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's straight offside. And it's Deco. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. That has been slung wide. No way through, so back it comes. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read. Ribery. So what can they make of this? Deco. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely bit of skill. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Deco. And it's Maradona. Maradona with a definite foul there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now who's going to be first to this? And he was alert to it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Ribery. Lofted upfield. Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And that would have won it.
Rummenigge really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Showing good feet. Bergomi could try cutting inside here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking for options for movement. Messi, Koulibaly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barella. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Vieira. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Barella Milan do have a chance to counter here. Out to the right. Barella. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Messi. Stone. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.